Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Good morning, Impale. Thank you enormously for the 6-month resub. I don't know how it could be 6 months. I wasn't aware that I was monetized that long. Like, there's no way it's been that long, right? Thank you so much. Thank you for the early ghost as well. Welcome in. There's no way. Time has no meaning. It's all made up. And the points don't matter. How are we doing? We're old. We blink and half the year goes by. You have no idea, man. It's so stressful. It only gets faster perception-wise, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I cannot believe it's July. Obviously, yesterday was the 1st, but can't believe it's July already. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because we got monetized at the end of January, didn't we? I think I hit affiliate at like the last day of January. So I guess... Yeah, I guess you just got right in, didn't you? That would be like... It's pretty close to being as early as you could possibly do it. Were you my first sub, Impale? I think you might have been. Hold on. Hold on. I can find out. And now I'm like morbidly curious, so you're coming along with me. Where is it? There's the thing I'm looking for. I think we're focused on long-term goals, and so we don't notice when short-term periods pass. Stuff like making enough money for X or job-related stuff. Yeah, it's probably right. I think it's a combination of like that and combination of like that, and as you get older, an individual time portion is less of your total life. Right? Like when you're 10, 1 year is an eternity. It's like literally a 10th of your life, right? But when you're 40, it's a 40th of your entire life. So I think there's probably something in our brain there. It's hard to say. I think you were 3rd. I believe Nelfie got in first. Thank you. My buddy Nero Deadshot. I haven't talked to him in a bit. I need to rate him at some point. It's been a second. He was the second one. I think you got in 3rd, which is early enough to get you a fancy founder's badge. So, you know, enjoy. Those only go out to the first 10 subs on the channel. So they're an exclusive reward. And all my founder slots are filled up now. As of like last month. So you weren't first. I don't think you were first, but you were like right in there. You were on the same day as everybody else, you know? So thank you for like the maximum amount of support you could possibly have done for me. I appreciate it. I think stress and anxiety also makes time hard to track. Very true. Very true. But we're here. I guess it's Wraith of Light Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to keep using this title for Wednesdays, because it makes less sense when I'm doing Final Fantasy every day. But, it is Wraith the Light Wednesdays. Welcome in. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I kind of like having a branded name, like, thing, but it doesn't... It's not generic enough, I think. I don't know. That's not the right word. Generic is not the word I wanted to use there. Oh. I'm rambling. Good morning, everybody. I've been up for a while, but, you know, it always takes a little bit to get to the old, social thing going. Yep. It's Wacky Wednesdays. Yeah. Could be that. Do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think of something. I might just move it into the unnamed or totally clever pop culture reference, like I do for a lot of the streams. They're really clever, guys. Go look through my past stream titles. I'm a genius, I promise. As long as you're like a millennial, probably, maybe Gen X. Otherwise, they probably don't make any sense. Wraith Whippersnapper Wednesdays. I like that one. That would have to be for like a that'd have to be for like a show where I play like classic games, right? Like Super NES era or something. Like just go all the way back. That's what that would have to be, I think. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it as an idea. Putting that one on the list. Show us the games of your childhood, like Pong and Adventure. I'm not that old. Those are Gen X. Those would be the Gen X games. My very first video game was Super Mario. The NES, I believe. Just the first one. It came, I think, on a combination cartridge with Duck Hunt. So it had both, I think. I think that was Mario. The NES is the Nintendo Entertainment System. The NES, although I will never call it NES and SNES, it's Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Those are the names. Never got to play games of that era. My first console was a Sega Genesis. That makes more sense. I mean, my little brother is 6 years younger than me. So my little brother is older than most of the people that I have in chat on a regular basis. But I think he got the I think he had a Sega Genesis as his first console too. I had NES, Nintendo, a SNES, Super Nintendo, and I had the original Game Boy, like the black and white, no backlight, giant gray brick Game Boy, and Nintendo 64. Those were my like childhood consoles, child and teenagerhood consoles. Actually, my little brother's first might have been a Game Boy Color. I think that might have been his first. Probably around the same time. But after the 64, the Nintendo 64, I moved over to PC gaming for a long time, and then I would play stuff on my little brother's console. Like he had a Sega, he had a PlayStation, Xbox, etc. I don't know what I'm doing. We're sort of waking up today, taking it slow. There's a big old story beat that I kind of ran out of time on yesterday, so try to dive into that today. And then, but I also hit 95 on the old Red Mage, so we'll spend a little bit of time leveling. I don't know why I'm running. Just running around with an umbrella. Probably go down there. Still playing the story. I'm probably at the halfway mark. I can't tell you how many times I've thought I'm at the halfway mark in Dawntrail and been completely incorrect, so I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Obviously, I don't know where I'm at now, so it feels like I'm getting. I see an Aether Current. It feels like I'm getting sort of like towards the climax, but I have thought that before and been wrong. So okay, the expansions have been getting longer. Yeah, my quests are 98, so I'm still not done with the original story. Right. Yeah, I haven't. We're definitely not in patch content. Like, I'm not done with like Dawntrail proper, but I feel like I might be getting close to that point. Question mark? Where are we going? I'm gonna go down here. But yeah, I'm like, I'm like positive I'm still in the main section of Dawntrail. That's about all I know. And of course, no spoilerinos. It's all theoretical. I'm having fun with it though. As we've talked about, it's not my favorite expansion. I think Endwalker's pretty set there. But, I'm having a lot of fun with it anyway. I had to sneeze. Put away. Put Robin on healing duty. Too slow on my gas? I don't know. Yeah, I got it. I got up, you know, my usual time. Went and did, or, you know, chilled out for a bit, had breakfast. I even went and took a quick, like, I took like a quick, like, 25-minute walk, something like that. What do I keep doing weird in the combos? I'm not awake yet. Nick. Are these guys like stunning me out of my combos? I'm not real. My plan was to get started on work early today instead of playing 14. I'm sorry. I'll take the blame. Got you. I got you back in. You were out. You were safe. You want to see the new Jurassic World this afternoon? Have fun. I have not seen any of them. I've not seen any of like the new generation Jurassic things. Not that I can recall, at least. Give me more details on the D-Rex. It's such a bad name. Oh yeah, thorns! Got him. One of the world's ones wasn't that bad. Second one? Alright. I just start throwing the Jurassic franchise in movie nights. Oh, that'll take decades. They keep making them. There's so many. I still remember seeing the first one in theaters. That was an experience. I probably shouldn't have been allowed to see Jurassic Park in theaters when I was 10. My mom never really cared. Yeah. Or she never cared about the age ratings on things, right? It's like whatever. Just watch whatever. It's complete. I saw lots of rated R movies as a kid. And I'm sure it didn't do anything to my mental state. I'm completely well adjusted now. I'm so well adjusted. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I saw Sleepy Hollow and Aliens when I was definitely too young for them, and Highlander. Yeah, man, Sleepy Hollow. That one was wild. Sleepy Hollow was wilder than it had any reason to be. Aliens was wild as well, but it had a reason to be. I do love me some Highlander. I did see all the I did see like all the Highlanders early on. Those are fun. Just pure like 80s, 90s nonsense. Just such weird movies. And we don't talk about Highlander 2. It was bad. It was bad. I should probably do my roulettes right now, but I may wait. Do some fating. Although I guess I'm 95, I actually need to go up a level. What is next? I don't know, let's just go down the list. Probably not those. Probably not here, or here. Or there. Alright. Certainly I'm not here yet. Right? Certainly I'm not already over this way. Although I guess I am, you know. I am 95, I'm not that far off. These are 95, 96. Probably the right spot. Right? It's very weird for me to be like actually catching up on another class. Like I've been so far behind for so long on everything except for Black Mage. The fact that I'm like, no, I'm also doing Dawntrail things. Because I've done like, I didn't do like really any fates on Black Mage as we went through Dawntrail. So these are all kind of new. Still wild to me that the villain of Highlander is Mr. Krabs. I'd forgotten that fact. Obviously, I'm not a SpongeBob guy. It was slightly after my time. I only caught it when my siblings were watching it. But that is an insane factoid. Do you remember hearing it at some point? Yeah, I think I don't think, apparently. Hey, Chicken Nugget! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. How are you doing today? You good? How am I? I am doing well. We're just getting started. I'm doing some Final Fantasy XIV. Have you gone into 14 land any yourself? I'm just doing some leveling right now. We're just wandering around in Dawntrail, so there's no spoilers currently. Everything's safe. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just getting ramped up for the day, you know? Oh, nice. Not played this before? That's fair. Yeah, 14 is a Final Fantasy game. It's also it's their MMO, right? Even people who have played a lot of other RPGs, if those are your jam, often haven't played 14. But it's a good story game. I play it mostly for the story. Rather than as an MMO. as people in chat can attest, I avoid most of the actual like group content in favor of just doing story stuff. At the moment, I'm not high enough level on this character here, this class here, to continue the main story. So, been leveling him up. Looks pretty decent, to be frank. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm playing as a red mage right now, and as far as MMOs go, they do a cool thing where you can actually change your class just on the fly. So you don't have to roll like 1,000 alt characters to like level to have like to try different stuff out. You can just do it all on the one character, but they each have their own like levels. Very cool system. I'm playing the red mage is like a spellcaster, as you can see. Do a lot of blasting, but he also has like a sword. He has a sword phase. Show you here. So, like jump in, start doing slash. Oh, cool. What's this on? Might check it out. I am on PC. Do I still have the command? Hold on. No. I think that was in Stream Elements. It's on like a lot of things. It's on several consoles, I believe. I think it's on, PlayStation, Xbox, I think. It's on... You can find it on most consoles. It is on Steam. They do have a Steam client, yeah. And there's a massive free trial. It's a big enough free trial that there's a whole meme about the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. I'm sure somebody can look that up and post it. That's what that command is. But it's got a whole free trial to it, like that includes expansions and everything. So you can actually play a decent bit of the game. There's like you're missing. I think like the free trial restricts like some social features, something like that. Can't remember, but it's a really good free trial as far as free trials go. So yeah, if you like a good story MMO or you're a big Final Fantasy fan, I definitely recommend checking it out. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm a big story-rich game appreciator myself. So anything with like a really fun story is usually my vibe. And since 14's story is constantly evolving as they do like no expansions and all that, there's always things to do. If you like a good story, then you're in the right place, chicken eyes. I'm back on my full-time Final Fantasy XIV nonsense at the moment, but I did a whole playthrough of Clair Obscur not too long ago. I've played Out on the Way 2. I've played South of Midnight. I'm a big story person. Huge fan. And yeah, like I said, the genre is like MMORPG, right? But I've said this before, and it's not original for me. But Final Fantasy XIV is more of an RPG MMO. If that makes sense. Like the story part is like story first, I guess. And then there's plenty of MMO stuff too. So if you're also an MMO fan, then there's they've got raids and PvP and all the wild MMO things You could spend your entire life crafting if you wanted. It's very good. And you can experience a ton of the story just straight up on the free trial. If you do decide to... it's a sub-based MMO, so there is a monthly fee once you've gotten everything. But the only thing you need to buy, I think, is like the complete edition, which is basically just the new expansion. And like it like unlocks the social features in the latest expansion. And then yeah, it's like a $13 a month. You can experience basically the whole game for free, so never feel pressure there. Used to play Final Fantasy back in school, not played since, but it's pretty cool, so if you can check it out. Yeah, it's obviously, it's not, turn-based or anything like that. It's got your pretty standard, like, MMO mechanics. You've got your DPSs and your healers and your tanks. But the classes are all pretty fun, and they all play, differently enough to make it entertaining. And there's something for everybody. I like my spellcasters, so that's where I live. Yeah, if they will quite frequently make either subtle or direct references to other Final Fantasy games, sort of like as a crossover almost, which is fun. Yeah, right now I'm just doing like leveling content, so I'm just there's like these events on the map you can do, give you a chunk of XP. When you complete them, you can sort of see the bar over there. But a little bit later, I'll be doing, some. A little bit later, I'll be doing some other leveling content, and I'll be doing some story too. But I'll disclaim that when it happens, so that you can avoid spoilers. I always try to do that. Because it's good form, I think. Spellcast is probably the route you go to. Nice. I like it a lot. There's a lot of them. There's Black Mage, which is like your more classic, like full spellcaster, just fireballs and lightning and giant ice crystals and such. And then there's, like Red Mage, which is a little bit of a hybrid-y class, but mostly a caster, as you can see. There's Pictomancer, which uses art for magic. Very neat. Lots of choices. Then there's, there's all the healers and things like that as well. Like casting healers and all that. You enjoy spellcasters in most games, tends to be there out for. Yep, I'm right there with you. I also get a kick out of the sort of hybrid archetype, like I'm doing, or like I've got here, where they're a spellcaster, but they also have like a melee weapon, like a sword or something. I get a kick out of that archetype a lot. This is why this is my second class that I've been leveling up. My Black Mage is already level 100. Which is why we're not leveling up on him. Been doing the main story on that guy. Yeah, so you can you can try stuff out. And like I said, since, you know, you can pick and choose, you don't have to be like locked into a class. Nice feature. Last him. Okay, fate complete. Oh yeah. Give me the Hexpa. Nice. Just looked, it doesn't cost too much. Think I might get some payday. Yeah, like I said, you can always try the, you know, give the trial a go first too. If you don't want to drop money right away, it's mostly playable just from the trial. So, and you can always, you know, go from take the trial into the paid version as well. Like you don't, it's not like you lose progress or anything. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can recommend. Not a sponsor. just to cover my bases. 30-day free trial is decent. I don't think the trial is actually time limited. Is it? I wonder if Steam is just showing it weird. I don't know if the trial's actually limited. Anybody know in chat if they've changed it? Impale knows. Yeah, it's a very generous trial. Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let's see. Yeah. You can the free trial is you can play up to level 70, and which is like 3 expansions in, I think, something like that. And there's no restriction on playtime, so yeah. So I don't know why Steam is saying there is. There's not. It's forever. Pretty sure. 99% sure. And yeah, it's available on like everything. You can get it through Steam. You can get it. It's got its own client. It's on several consoles. Oh yeah, I want to actually find the meme. Hold on. There's a. Let's see, where's the new one? There you go. Know your meme. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, and all the award-winning and also in the award-winning Heaven's Ward, and also the award-winning Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free, with no restrictions on playtime. Yep. It's an insane free trial. So yeah, definitely just give it a go. Like, actually ridiculous. Definitely take a look. Like I said, you're restricted from like some social features, I think. I don't remember even which ones. It'll probably tell you if you look at the thing. But Like, they're fairly minor, and it's definitely good to give you an experience. Yo, yeah, get your work on, Impale. Get some work done. Thank you so much for the gigantic out. Good luck with your working, and your lurking. You're working while you're lurking. We'll be here. We'll be here. I think I'm just running around in circles now. Hold on. Go over here. And of course, you'll notice that I'm like in a Speedo. That is obviously, that was a choice I made. That's not the the default. It's not like the default look. Cosmetics are a big part of the game. You can you know, go as like classic as you want. You can do, you know, robes and all that, or you can go, like, they do sell like MTXs as well, if you decide you want to. The only one I've ever purchased is the Speedo. It's summer. I gotta keep cool, you know. I put on more appropriate clothes when I'm doing like actual story, because it's always wild to be like playing a cutscene and see yourself, you know, looking insane while like really dramatic, serious things are going on. Heck yeah, when I'm just running around doing stuff like this, I'll go wild with it. Yeah, like obviously there's no like game affecting MTXs or anything. It's all like cosmetic. So you don't have to worry about that or anything, because it is a sub-sustained game. Which means they don't have to do stuff like that. None of that predatory, gotta pay for, you know, recharging your energy or, you know, whatever nonsense. Current, you know, game's done. You do have to pay a monthly fee if you decide to go the whole way. Like I said, you can play till 70 through most of the expansions. And yeah, like every like couple of expansions, they expand the free trial, which is insane. Like, it used to just be the first expansion, and now it's got, you know, 3 expansions in it. Just insane. So, let's see. So it's got, so the free trial currently has the base game, which is a Realm Reborn, because 14 got rebooted several years ago. A kind of rough initial run. But so Realm Reborn is the base game. Heaven's Ward is the first expansion. Stormblood is the second expansion, right? Am I in the right order? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Stormblood is the second expansion. So it currently includes the base game and 2 expansions, which is, like, let me stress, literally hundreds of hours of story content. Like, no exaggeration. And, of that, a Realm Reborn is probably the weakest. But I really enjoyed A Realm Reborn. Like, so. Even their weakest stuff is pretty good, in my opinion. Nice. So lots of gameplay. Oh yeah. That's why the free trial is so insane. It's just there's just so much to play. But yeah, you know, if you do end up enjoying it, for sure. For sure, go all the way and, you know, unlock the the social stuff or whatever. Whatever's locked behind the thing now. Not much. So you'll definitely have enough to see if you like it from the free trial, basically. Basically. Gigantic alligators. Too big. These are too big. And the the community is amazing, by the way. One of the nicest, like just generally coolest, like MMO communities. Like everybody's usually relatively chill. You'll get your people who are like way too intense sometimes, but for the most part, you know, you join like a random group event and people are like waving to each other, and generally chilling, helping each other out. So yeah, check it out when you get on your PC next, for sure. Yeah, and let me know how it goes. Let me know. That's good. It's always hit or miss when it comes to online games. It really is. Especially nowadays, right? Really is. Yeah, like overall it's one of the better online communities, I think. It's the first MMO that I've played in like actual decades. I wasn't a WoW. I'm not a WoW person. Never got into it. But I played Asheron's Call once upon a time in the distant past. Like literally an MMO from the 90s. I'm an old man on the internet. Like it was a pre-WoW. It was like a contemporary of EverQuest, if you've heard of that. Gonna have to lurk for a bit, listen while you do some housework and kids' dinner. For sure, Chicken Nugget. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out and checking out the game. And like I said, you know, we'll be here. And when you do check out 14, for sure, let me know. We've even got a Discord below if you want to hang out in there. It's pretty quiet, so we'll be here. Enjoy, or good luck with your housework. I know nobody really enjoys housework, but good luck with your housework and the foodage. Thank you so much. We're just gonna keep leveling. We're gonna keep leveling. It's almost time for our first break here, chat. So I'm just gonna keep running around finding some zones and map clear and eating some aether. And we'll go to break, and then I'll probably do our leveling roulettes after that. At least do leveling 1 in the MSQ roulette. Because those are quick and easy. Probably not frontline again. We probably won't go into the nonsense PvP today. Unless I'm like close to another level. You know, yeah, depending on how close we end up, maybe who we do. I wonder if I could hit 98 today. We may go hard. We may go hard on the leveling. We may. If I can get 3 levels, then I can play the big ol' next MSQ bit on the Red Mage and actually get XP for it. That'd be nice. I've wasted so much story XP. It's pain. It's pain and suffering. I should go get, I bet I've done enough fates where I've got access to the map here now. The writing map. Where is the writing map? Here's the gemstone guy here. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Mr. Gemstone Trader. Do you have a map for me? Rude. Okay. I'll go looking for a map. Don't know about that one. No, I don't have enough time to wait for the break. But we'll try anyway. We'll give it a shot. I love the Chocobo theme. It's classic. Classic. I'll ride my Chocobo. I don't know if they're actual lyrics to the Chocobo song. I keep making up random ones. But I'm not very good at ad-libbing song lyrics. Turns out, just a practice thing. Just a practice thing. I suppose. Just like the rest of it. Probably can't finish this fate, but we'll at least do a little bit of it before we go to break. Fine. Does that give me I wonder if the vines give me... Did not mean to change my target. That was my bad. Get hit by that. That would probably be unpleasant. No, sorry. No, come back. Fine, whatever. I hate when monsters reset in MMOs. It's like my least favorite feature. Let me pull them around, please. Especially when they jumped me. Not gonna be able to complete this, but we'll try a little more. But, as per usual, we take our break when the stream takes a break. You never miss anything. So, make sure you get up, move around a little bit, stretch, you know, grab something to drink maybe, feeling it, feeling a little thirsty today. Hydrating is good, and then we'll be back in, you know, 3-ish minutes. After the ads do their thing, do some leveling, more leveling. So let's run away from here so that I don't get murdered. Because as I said, I'll be AFK as well. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for chilling for the ads and turning off ad block and all that good stuff. It genuinely helps the streamer out. Of course, you know, subs are available if you don't want to do it that way. But we'll be back here in just 3-ish minutes, chat. So stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back, everybody. We're back in it. I didn't land the drops. Drop. I've got the drop game similar to other streamers you may know. Just a little fun thing to do on the break. Yes. Let's do some roulettage. Okay. Like our leveling. We failed that. That was the notification that I failed the fate that I walked away from. Not surprised. But we still got some XP for it. We take those. Did I register? Yeah. Okay. Yep. So now we're in the queue for our leveling roulette. So it, you know, basically chooses a dungeon that we've done already, puts a giant XP buff on it, and grabs a squad. Healer 2 DPSs, of which I'm one, I'm a DPS, and then tank as well. And throws us all in a dungeon together. Basically the only group content I do is my roulettes. Because they give you a ton of XP. You do them once a day. Right? What was I wanted to see what's next. So 96. Do I get anything? Skills are good. 96, I get Grand Impact. Deals unaspected damage to targets and all enemies nearby. The potency of 600 for the first enemy and 60% less for all remaining enemies. Oop. I got a quick Q pop. Love to see it. Sometimes it can take a bit if you're queuing as a DPS in 14. We go in party chat. How are we doing? We are... So yeah, we got our little squad here. These are usually a pretty chill experience. A lot of people are doing the same thing I am. They're doing their leveling. They're doing their leveling roulettes. But occasionally you get somebody who is playing it for the first time. And it looks like we have one of those today. Possibly Betty Miller here. You can see the sprout next to her name. So, means she's a newer player. I will be a little more locked in, chat, so I'm sorry if I end up quiet. Dungeons always have random mechanics that I have to actually pay attention to, so I will do my best to keep track of everything. If I fail, please allow grace. This is a pretty cool dungeon though. It's one where we actually bring a bunch of the of our compatriots in, like handle parts. Kind of neat. Doing AoE stuff. We're just blasting. If the effects are overwhelming, there are, for you and you're playing it, for anybody new, you can turn down spell effects for both yourself and for others. Make it a little easier, if you desire. I don't remember the bosses in this dungeon at all, so we might have a interesting experience. Said I don't remember the mechanics in this dungeon, so we may end up doing some mistakes. Oh, this one though, as with every MMO, there's like actual fight mechanics to the game, especially to like boss fights and things like this. Ooh. I did properly do that one. James? We're getting this guy down though pretty well. Usually these earlier dungeons aren't too bad. There are definitely some egregious, like, just insane mechanics in these dungeons, but for the most part they're pretty straightforward. As you get farther in the game, as you farther into the expansions, the devs have done more deving. They usually get kind of wild. They start getting pretty insane. I don't need either of these things, so that. This is a couple of expansions in. Maybe a few expansions in. I'm level. Oh yeah, we're level 84 here. This is actually in. This is an Endwalker dungeon. Huh. I think that's one of the latest ones I've had so far for a roulette. This one isn't very far behind. I did Endwalker earlier this year myself. I did not see that last guy in there. Classic elevator section in a MMO or a video game in general, really. Pretty classic. thought I had a lot of stuff. I did not realize this was... Which is the second to latest. We're just blasting. We're here with, you know, just a squad of friendly randoms. Everybody's been pretty chill. Love to see it. 99% of my, like, roulette experience has been just so chill. Everybody's just hanging out. We're all here to just get some XP, unless you just happen to be doing for the first time, in which case you're probably just appreciating that other people are in the dungeon. So I think one of the reasons they do the queue system, or like the roulette system, is that so people who are just coming through the story can have somebody to queue with. But obviously, if no one else is queuing for the dungeon you're in, kind of hard to do a queue, right? Kind of hard to do. They've added a really nice feature in some of the newer, in a lot of the newer content, that they're like backporting as they go, where you can literally do dungeons like this with NPCs. In fact, this might be one that has that feature. I might have done this entirely with NPCs. I don't remember. I don't remember. But, it's very, very handy. So you just, instead of having to, like, fight a queue, you just bring in some NPC friends that usually work pretty well, honestly. This guy either. Whoop. No, I don't want to be in that though. Blasting. I don't remember what these panels do. Like these panels or something. Downpouring. What's that? Ow. Ow. That's right. Oof. Yeah, don't pay attention to that. Y'all didn't see anything. Oh, man. Thanks. Xenos put you in charge? Did he, though? No, come on. Dang it. Accidentally walked over the trap twice. Now it's like you're supposed to stand on that to like shrink so that the razor blade's an issue. That. Yeah, I got this. All of our buddies over here beating up things. clearing the way for us. I should hit sprint. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. That's a thing. Don't get hit by the claw! The claw! Yeah, this is a wild dungeon. This is a more recent dungeon. Which is why some of it's real insane. Claw section. No Stomperino, please. Blast him. Just blasting. Yeah, the way that Red Mage basically works is, those aren't aware, you like fill up your bars, these bars here, by casting your spells, and then you get like a burst combo when you fill it up. We'll skip the cutscene, so to minimize the spoilerinos, and because most of our squad here is also in it for the same reason I am. Followed your Instagram, couldn't see your Discord. Do you have one? Yeah, there should be a link down below in my about somewhere. But also you can do ! Discord, and that should get you there as well, Chicken Nugget. Got to get started on the kids dinner without asking for it, I forget? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I believe you should be able to do ! Discord if nothing else. Oh, ow. I was not looking. Ah! I don't remember any of this. Feeding on souls. Rude. Oh, you're on mobile? Yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, that'll, that should get you there. That link should still be good. It should be the same link. And then yeah, I have to manually verify, so I'll do that after this, get out of this dungeon. You'll be able to see everything. I don't remember anything about this dungeon. That was a whale presentation, huh? So I thought, yeah. You're, of course, very welcome. It's a pretty quiet Discord, but feel free to chat as you wish. You know? Joined? Awesome. Yeah, I'll approve you here after we get out of this pure dungo. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Ow. What? Back at it. The most scuffed I've done in a dungeon in a while. Use limit break. Or should I? Suppose I can. Didn't kill him or anything, but chunked him. Thank you for hanging out today, Chicken Nugget. I of course appreciate it. See the real scuffed, the level of scuffed you can be in this, and still, you know, people are chill. Say we did it. Achievement unlocked, leaving a good impression. I don't know what that achievement is. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ah, receive 50 player commendations. Awesome. I get a little minion for that? No. Go turn that in. Let me do this. Go ahead and verify you through. Click this, add role, verified. There you go. You'll be able to see the rest of the server now, Chicken Nugget. Enjoy. Feel free to chat away or use any of the channels as you wish. The Discord is probably too big. I probably have too many channels. I went a little crazy when I set it up. I probably went a little overboard for the size, but it's still super new. Like, I've only had it for like 2 months or something. So, welcome in. I should have done it months and months ago, but, you know, better late than never. So, yeah, have fun. Let's see, we have 30 minutes till our next break, which I don't think is long enough to do an MSQ, because the MSQ roulette takes forever. But I bet I could do a, I bet we could do PvP roulette if I really wanted to. I bet there's enough time for that. Do I wanna? Oh sure, that pulls you out of your work, pal. Right, BRB, need to finish kids' dinner? For sure, chicken nuggets. We'll be here. Get those kiddos fed. Gotta be feeding the kids. That is apparently a parent thing. No kids of my own. Thank you know, everything. It'd be weird. I don't think I do. I don't think I would do well. I'm more of the spoiled nieces and nephews type, you know. But yeah, I'm thinking about it, Impel. Thinking about it. Weren't you supposed to be working? But yeah, I think this might just be an all leveling day. There's supposed to be maintenance today, warning you so you can see how it'll affect stream. I think it said it was later, right? Like it was like night. 'Cause I saw it when I logged in. I think it said like tonight, but maybe I didn't check the time zones. Okay, but here's the thing: I got to America Town, so of course I had to play a little more. I see. Yeah. What? America Town? You mean, right here? Or do you mean capitalism land? I guess either one could be considered America Town. I guess if you wanted to do the do frontline, I guess. Maintenance is tonight. Didn't see the PM all the time. Okay, good. I did read it right. Yay! Yay! Because I think if I like really hammer it today, I think I can hit 98 today. Maybe. We're almost 96. Off of one roulette. I've still got the MSQ one I can do. Which everyone has a gun, so oh yeah, so it is. So it is here. Yeah. Nice. Nom nom nom. I literally just signed off, but I'm getting back on for frontline. Yeah, hurry, hurry. I see you. I see. Why would I want to target? What? No, I don't want to target. Hold on. I confused myself. Yeah, I saw you signed out. Huh. That's curious. Maybe it timed out and maybe left it running. Not that one. Hopefully it'll be fast enough. We got about 27 minutes. I can always snooze if I need to. Really? I didn't get any Wondrous Tales for that dungeon. I guess it's only up to 60 and we were in a Walker dungeon. If anyone can lose the match fast enough, it's us. That's the Light Wraith promise. Probably shouldn't be. Apparently it is now. It's fine. Win or lose is whatever. Get the Hexpa anyway. Either way. And sure, maybe we lose because I'm bad at the PvP. But odds are it's not just me that's bad at it, right? There's like 30 people on a team or something. Odds are it's like a group effort that I'm not helping with. Definitely not like carrying the team. That's of course if the Q pops. My leveling roulette was pretty fast. There was a sprout in my leveling roulette. So, someone was going their first time through. Always fun. We should hit 96 off the frontline roulette, and then yeah, I think I might just push for it, right? Get a decent way in at 96. Probably be doing something while this queue happens, though. Also, doing something while the queue happens is the fastest way to get your queue to pop, chat. This sounds like I made it up because I'm salty that every time I go to do something, my queue pops. And that's because that's the case. I'm salty because every time I try to do something during a queue, the queue pops. Yep. Which means it won't happen this time. Instead, we'll have like a 45-minute long queue for some reason. I don't want to Fate 2 at all. Why would I want to target the enemy, or my bird? Where's that maiden at? Gotta get the maiden. We are not maidenless in this chat. Certainly. In this stream. That's an Elden Ring reference. I am very maidenless. Very, very maidenless, and very intentionally maidenless. Gotta take out the forlorn maidens when they arrive. I don't actually know what that does. Does that give like an XP boost to the fate or something? I don't know. But when they appear, you gotta brap them. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, you. Average wait time, 5 minutes. Current wait time, 5.5 minutes. Well. It boosts fates to give more rewards. Cool. Gotcha. Definitely worth. I guess I did give I gave like 500,000 XP. From that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, look at this guy being able to fly over to his fates. Imagine completing the zone completion, getting all the aether currents. I probably should. It always makes my life easier. Always makes your life easier when you can fly. Oh, hi. What did I do? That was not the button I meant to hit. I can't carry any more bicolor gemstones? Oops. Maybe I should go spend some. Maybe I can get the map now. Maybe I can get the map now. That guy was definitely talking to me about something, and I teleported out. Super rude. No? Still no map? You already got the map here? I don't want your other tunas and stuff. Get out of here. Also, apparently you can only hold 1,500 bicolor gemstones. Is there a... Need to do a certain number of fates? Yeah, I was hoping I had done enough. Apparently not. Apparently not. I never know what the number is. All the ones that are on there now are gross. Hello, Q. This is 100% gonna smack into our break. It's gonna pop like right when the break starts. Let's see. I don't know what to do with. I guess I just. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I need to buy some more greens. I need like just a vendor. I need a food vendor. I only have one green left. There's probably the independent merchant right next to the gemstone trader. Streamer's blind. Streamer blind. Cat. Please give me so many. Give me 98. There we go. Now Robin can live forever. How's he doing? Almost. Getting there. It's like 75%-ish on his level. He's ranked 12 now. I should probably spend some of his skill points. Speaking of. No, because I want him to fill out the defender next. So I actually need more. Need more skill points. Come on, Q. Or we can go kill this guy. We can go kill... Maybe that'll give us enough. Although, honestly, dude is wrapping it. So he might wipe it out. Wipe it out! Probably not. 21%. We'll get there. Dude is brapping though. Look at that. He's flipping, and slapping, and clapping. He's just dead, huh? Like an actual undead. I guess it does say the dead never die. Probably get out of here. Speaking of the dead never die. Teleport off, we're out of here. I need exp. I do like that it does that though. It's a neat, neat touch. It's a neat touch to the game. Makes it easier to follow teammates around. Party mates. Well. Got him. And we also got a level up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 96. I need to move this over here. My OBS always rearranges itself. Because for some reason it thinks that OBS crashes whenever I close it. So it opens up and it's like, yo, did you know your OBS crashed? I closed it. I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe that was enough fates. Can I have a... These have Q-pop? It's getting a... Of course. Yes! Yes, I can. This time... We have 12 minutes to ads, so I'll probably end up having to snooze the ads mid-PvP, which would be more of an issue if it wasn't just a giant cluster of spellcasting nonsense the entire time. Ready up, everybody. Back? Welcome back. We're about to go into big PvP content. It's like a 24 versus 24 versus 24 or something. Like just chaos fight. So, you know, you're back just in time for some nonsense. See, there's just a ton of us. We're on a big old map. Big old map. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna be running around, basically. And if things get into range, I'll try to press buttons on them. We'll probably just end up dying. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, welcome back. So what was for dinner? Chicken nuggies. Was it chicken nuggies? I can respect that. I could respect that. I personally can get down with some chicken nuggies. I know kids love them too. We're just sort of holding this. Okay. I don't know. It was chicken nuggets? Nice. Love it. It's on theme. I don't know what the objective of this map is, but everybody else is blasting this giant ice pillar, so am I. They simplify the controls in or they simplify the skills in this PvP thing. Maybe in all PvP things. I don't know. I've never played any of the other PvP. It's literally just this one. Because I'm not a PvPer, like, in general. But, we're scaring these people off, though. Says probably being the ones getting scared off. Ow. Ow. Yep. I got dodged. I don't think Black Mage wins the fight against a samurai, especially when the samurai has friends. The team tried to heal me. The team tried. Let's see. Need to get over here though. This is probably not the way to go. No, maybe. Maybe this is fine. Leave me alone. Bad touch. Bad touch. Oh, no. He might be in the wrong place this time. Nice. Nice. This is all chaos. If you hadn't noticed, we're just doing things. What? Got that. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know anything. I don't know how this game mode works at all. We do have someone tagging enemies, which is cool. Close enough. I'm in danger. Ow. Ow. This is a thing. I always appreciate when people try to coordinate these fights. But don't know how much you can do, really, end of the day. Over here. Team. I see you. We already want to hear. I don't know how my PvP skills work. They're all a little different than their like normal versions. I'm just doing stuff. I'm pressing buttons. Can't tell if we're winning. I think we're winning currently. We're Maelstrom. We're the red team. I don't know how the points work in this though. In this particular game mode. I assume we need to hit 1600, or the time needs to run out. Yes. This is probably something we want to do, I guess. Ow. Whew. Not even close. They got away. They got away, that's fine. Oh crap. Ow. I don't need to be in front. Front is not where I need to be. The front is the bad place. Impale getting plenty of credit for doing some astrologian immunizing on these guys, though. That's the way to do it. Don't think we're gonna finish in the next minute and a half, so get a quick snooze on the old Aderinos, you know? Yeah, this kind of PvP I don't mind like as much as much as most, because it's just nonsense. Like none of this is. Nice. Oh boy. Oh my god. Heck. What the heck is happening? Hey, we won. See, I'm the best. I'm the best. I did like nothing. I have 2 assists, 2 deaths. But hey, we got our thing. Here, you can have a commendation. Random person. And we're out! Escape! Escape! Nice. Very cool. Let's see. Back to Red Mage. We should have gotten a bunch of Red Mage XP there. We were almost like 60% of the way to 97 now. Please. Hey! Heck yeah, thank you for the on-screen celebration, Impale. We did! We won! I was there. I didn't look for your stats. How'd you do? I think I went like 0 kills, 2 deaths, 2 assists. Oh, 1 and 9? Nice. Yeah, you got your astrologinating on, right? Is that what you were playing in there? Something like 700k healing done? Yeah. Very nice. You probably helped. You probably helped out a lot. Probably helped out notably more than I did. I blasted the occasional person. I dropped some comments on people. You know. I occasionally did some, let's call it, aerial denial. We won't call it miss. I didn't miss with the comments. I was denying a location. Thank you for the hydrate, chicken nuggets. I do need it after that. Thank you. Remember, a hydrate for me is also a hydrate for you, chat. Make sure you're drinking water. Like to play healer in those. It's easier for me to manage than try to blast the beehive of enemies running around like crazy. That is fair, especially if you can, like... I assume you still got like your AoE heals, like your point-blank AoE heals. So you can just like run around with your team and just spam those. Rather than try to like... you know, target people, necessarily. Yes, thank you so much. Hydrating is important. And like, I try to be good about it, just on my own, but... the redeem there is like... I think it's like the most valuable streamer redeem. From a... just like a general, like a health perspective, is having the hydrate redeem. It's actually one of the ones that, like Twitch has built in. Like the channel point They have like a they have like a set of like generic Twitch like created channel point redeems, and that's one of them. So I don't know if I made mine that way, or if I don't know if I used the generic one or if I made my own. Can't remember. It is important because it's so easy for us while we're rambling for 4 hours straight to we got to take care of ourselves. Sort of, they make those AoE heals harder to get. It's not spammable. So you have to like, is it like the combo system that like everything else is using? So you have to like build up to it. That's probably for the best. I bet that was a design iteration. I bet they were originally kind of spammable, but they're like, oh wait, if we have astrologians in the PvP, just nobody dies anymore. Oops. So yeah, they probably had to do something with that. Fair enough. Fair enough. But oop, ads still snuck up on me. They're coming up here in just a few minutes, chat. So make sure you get up, move around, grab a snack, grab some water, take care of yourselves, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes for more leveling. We'll see if we can power through. BRB. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. At least somebody managed to get some relief from this heat. Am I right? Impale hit with a nice 48.92. We both whiffed though, chicken nuggets. I'm in the same boat. I always miss the pool. I always miss, even on my own stream. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I just like having it there. There's no benefits or losses, just, you know, a fun little button to press. I could use a pool right now, though. It is nice and toasty here. It's supposed to get hotter this week, too. How's the weather where y'all are at, everybody? Shit. Hopefully not too terrible. I know basically everybody is getting blasted by heat. I know Kilniath is over in the UK and he's been getting slow cooked over the last several weeks. Because at least we have air conditioning here. I'm in the US. I've got an air conditioning unit. Back. It's always my cam is reversed, so it's always hard for me to do this. Yeah, I got an AC back there, but I turn it off for the stream when I can because it's loud. Even with the noise suppression, it doesn't like doesn't cut it all the way out. So it annoys me when I listen back, even if it doesn't bother anybody else. Yeah, I hope everybody's managing to stay cool. If you're in the hot places, or you know, stay warm if you're in the cold places. Because you know, obviously, the southern hemisphere is in winter right now, so I'm sure people down that way have a different experience. They're probably pretty chilly right now. Let's queue up for our main scenario. So slight spoiler warning for when the main scenario pops. It chooses a random like main story thing we've done, usually something pretty early on. Like a multi-group or multi-person like thing from early on, and we play through it. I can't skip cutscenes for that, so it will technically have story spoilers. So if you're trying to stay completely pure, feel free to mute or look away or whatever when it pops. I always try to I hate spoilers. Like, it's one of my biggest things, honestly. Probably to a excessive degree. But so I try to do my best to keep y'all from getting spoiled by things when I can. I know many people don't care as much as I do. Just in case, I always try to stay on top of it. Give plenty of warning and all that. Even when sometimes it means that people, you know, don't end up staying in the stream because they're trying to avoid spoilers. Like with Clear Obscure. I played all the way through that. And unfortunately, the game was too good for my own good. So almost nobody watched. I had fun with it anyway. Nah. Not all about having tons of viewers. It's about having fun and sharing some cool stories with y'all. You know? And then sometimes that means, you know, I have to shoo people away to protect them from themselves, and we do what we must because we can. We're 96 now, right? Yeah. Up there. You having fun is all that matters? Yeah, yeah. The dream, of course, for me and like 90% of Twitch is to be able to do this full time, right? Where this pays bills and all sorts of all the good stuff. I can just do this. It's all about, you know, it's all about the journey. And if I have fun, if I'm having fun, that helps people in the chat have fun, because nobody wants to see a streamer who's miserable, right? So if I'm having fun, it helps y'all have fun, and the more fun we all have, the better the better the experience is for everybody. So I hope y'all are having fun, I guess is where I was going with that. I'm bad at the keeping my face in like a manically happy expression. I have RBF, as with many people. I'm doing my best to, you know, keep it going. I hadn't noticed it before, but if I hover my mouse over the stream, your altar's companion thingy still pops up? That's weird. Like a widget you can open up? That shouldn't be. Thank you. Weird. That should only happen when I'm in the category. They must have done something funky. They must have done something funky with how it's set up. Thank you for letting me know. I should just be able to uninstall the widget. I don't know if we'll be back on the altars in time at any point on stream. I had fun with the game. Very cool. We're on our 14 nonsense. If we go back to it, it will be in the future. I could probably just uninstall the extension. Thank you for the heads up. Because obviously, there's a lot of things that y'all can see on stream that I can't see. I don't have my stream itself open. I don't have the dashboard open or anything to save resources. So sometimes y'all can see things that I can't. I just have my OBS over here on the my second monitor, which has a lot of my stuff plugged into it. That's how I see chat, and that's how I see like my ad timing, all that stuff. And see, you know, general performance stats, like if I'm dropping frames or anything like that. And I can see a preview of the stream as I'm sending it out. Like I can't see the can't see a lot of the on-stream effects. Like I don't get to see the like the on-screen celebrations. I don't get to see those in my OBS. It doesn't go the opposite direction. Those are just for y'all. Like I can see alerts and stuff, obviously, because those are on my end. Yeah, like the widgets and like widgets and some of the on-screen stuff. Nope. Just sends straight from Twitch to y'all's faces. Nice. We got our roulette popped. So yeah, like I said, potential spoilers. We haven't done this one in a while. This is pretty early on, but it is technically spoilers. So, if you want to stay completely pure on the story, feel free to look away. Feel free to look away. I will not feel bad if you decide to. This roulette generally takes a while because for reasons unknown to me, but probably have very good like behind the scenes reasons, we can't skip cutscenes here. Like most of the time. Occasionally they'll give you one you can skip. But for some reason in this roulette in particular, or in these roulettes in particular, I guess it's because of the way they're set up. These aren't really dungeons. They're like, I think they're called like duties, I think is the actual like, formal name of them. Oh Lord Gaius! They want to keep, I guess they want to keep everybody in sync, so they don't let you skip the cutscenes. I suppose. That's fine though. It means they take a little bit longer, but it also means that I don't have to pay quite as much attention to what's going on. They're usually more chill than a dungeon is. Just sort of go burr. I can spend more time looking at chat, like a good streamer. Standing right in the way of that. That could have hurt a lot. I obviously want to target the enemy, please. Let's see, we got a... Who we got with us today? We got a red mage. That's me. We got a paladin? I think that's what that icon is. Don't know what the healer icon is. Finist, maybe? And we got another dragoon. Love your emotes? Thank you. Yeah, Wraith, our little sort of stream mascot, was made by a buddy of mine. And then I use various tools to make him animated for a lot of things. Well, thank you. I need to... I've got some... I have a few more emote slots that I need to fill out, but I haven't decided what I want to do with them yet. I like them. He's a cutie. Little wizard ghost dude. Ghost wizard, even. Props to Nilfi, buddy of mine, and mod here on the channel. So. At some point, a lot of the non-Wraith emotes, like the little blue duder that fills out the rest of my emote slots. Those are actually Twitch made. They give you some options for, like, I don't want to say filler because they're well made, but like things to tide you over. I'd like to swap those for something more channel specific, but they look nice, so not too stressed about it. I have other things that my money goes to, apparently. Yeah, eventually, I'd like to have all the classics. Have him do my laughing emote. Have him do my a love emote and a wave and all the things. All the things. That'll take a little time. Open your stream on a PC and have math up on your phone now. Wonder if we get a Wraith. He definitely will, because I'm not there. It's uncanny. He never finds Wraiths when I'm actually in the stream, or when I actually guess. It's tragic. Because I vote for Wraiths every time. I'm sure it's obvious, but always does one out there? Yeah, it's actually uncanny. I always vote for it. Even when it's like where he does like chat versus math, where it's you do the guessing at the end after he's gone through the investigation. I still guess a Wraith, even if I know it's not. I still do it. It's basically a bit at this point. I'm just committed. There was a the first day of this I guess cycle, because you know he resets the stats, the guest stats every now and then. The first day of the current cycle, I was there, and he got 3 Wraiths in the same day while I was there. So I have 3 wins on my stats currently, and all of them are from that one day. And I haven't gotten one since. I have not gotten one since, and that was like 2 months ago or something. Been super unlucky. I have fun with it though. I've never played FATES myself, but I like watching people play it. It's fun. And Math is like, he's so good at it. It's like an extra level of entertaining seeing him do it. Because he'll just be like, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, no, that's a Moroi. I'm like, what? How did you? I'm not a Russell game. I don't have a good reason why I haven't, honestly. Well, the only reason I really haven't is I don't own it, which makes a difference. It's not something I would typically do, or at least not on the channel. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I do think it's, like I said, I think it's a very interesting game. And it's, you know, it's not as scary as it would seem for being, you know, a ghost hunting game. Like Matt said, it definitely could startle you, but it's not like, it's mostly a puzzle game, right? But, I don't do well with scary games, though. Which means that chat occasionally convinces me to play a scary game. But yeah, it might happen eventually. I might do like a Phasmo day at some point. Maybe like this October or something. I'll pick it up and do it for Spooky Month. Because, I mean, I got to at some point. They have a Wraith in the game. Like, it feels like I'm almost obligated to try it at some point. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Ow. You love me a bit of Phasmo, especially with this update. The update seems really cool. It seems like it's like really ramped it up. I can appreciate. Feels like a good time to be getting into the game, honestly. I know. Even Math's getting a little tired of Phas for a while. It seems like the update has like reinvigorated his enjoyment of the game quite a bit. I get it. It's very neat. Yeah, it may be something I have to do this October or something. Give it a shot. Like as mentioned earlier, the stream is mostly I do mostly story games on stream. 14 is like it's sort of a weird middle place where I do a lot of story, but I also do a lot of just random, like, you know, leveling stuff. But it's also been my most successful game, like numbers wise. So, you know, maybe that's why I'm doing it. And I know, you know, Phasma doesn't have like a an explicit story, I guess. Like, there's obviously some lore and like background, and you know, you can learn some stuff about everything through the game, but it's not a story game. So doesn't 100% fit with the channel thing, but during spooky season, I sort of let anything go. And I just get, basically I get tortured by chat as they suggest games that are scary, and I'm so easily scared. Like, so easily scared. I'm sure there are clips on the channel of me being terrified by a variety of games. I did some alien abduction games during Stream Next Fest, but like this recent one, the recent Steam Next Fest. I did a couple of demos for like some alien abduction games, and I had a hard time. Chat had a great time. I had a hard time. Right on that one. We're fine. Close enough. Love that. Listen, if I can entertain chat with my terror, then I'll take it. Like, I don't hate scary games. I just acknowledge that, you know, obviously, or I wouldn't play them. Like, if I was like not having a good time, they wouldn't happen even if they were fun for chat. But my reactions are pretty entertaining, so I hear. And I only started streaming last September, right? So last October was our first scary month, and I did, you know, spooky games all month. It's fun. It's fun. So I'm sure I'll do the same thing this month. I'd watch you play some more. Nice. Yeah, like I said, it will probably happen. At the latest, it'll happen in October. But if, you know, something spooky comes up that's you know, also like a story game, then there's a good chance we'll play it then. I think I played out. Nice. Level up. We won. We won. Let's commendate our healer, Sage. That's what it's called. Yeah, we I think I played Alan Wake 2 over the I think that was during October. But if you're not familiar with Remedy, they do, you know, very story-heavy games, and Alan Wake is also kind of a horror game. So and at the very least, a spooky game. That was like our big game. It was like it took me a few weeks to get through. I like Remedy games. we do occasionally dive into some horror. It like all depends on the story. All depends on the story. Oh, and you know, a lot of horror games have a very interesting story, right? It's kind of one of the things that makes them horror games. So there's some overlap there, for sure. So stay tuned, I suppose, if you're gonna. We'll definitely be on our 14 kick for a while, but I'm always on the lookout for something, for things that, you know, strike my interest. Y'all keep your eyes out too, and let me know. There's a channel in the Discord for like game suggestions and just general stream suggestions. So if you ever find something that you think looks cool, throw it in there for sure. And who knows? Who knows? Slash. 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 It's 14 is pretty chill, in case you haven't noticed. I can do a lot of bantering while we play for the most part, until I get into like really hard dungeons. Got a headache coming on, so I think I'm gonna go rest my eyes. For sure, Chicken Nugget. Thank you for hanging out today. Go take it easy, go rest. You know, get some water and all that good stuff. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I hope it doesn't end up too bad. So, take care. Thank you again for hanging out. Absolutely understand. There we go. I can't do it very well. It looks alright on stream though. Looks goofy on my side. Yep, you take care. Let's see. I don't know that I want to do any other roulettes. Could do high level dungeons, but honestly, the higher level dungeons are a little stressful. I don't know if I want to do that today. Did get a seal though for doing that reward, or doing that thing. We're doing that thing. Yep. Good English. Good English, Dave. Let's see. We did hit 97 off that, by the way. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Full on tombstones again. Neat. Completed a challenge too. That's the reason we got so much. We hit 97 with some room to grow. Yeah, definitely gonna just see what I can do here. About getting to 98. If we don't hit it today, it should be relatively quick to hit it tomorrow. So at the very latest, we should be able to do our... very latest, tomorrow we'll begin hitting the Dawntrail MSQ real hard. Until I max level Red Mage and have to do this all over again with another class. Let's turn off the, I love the Chocobo theme, but let's switch to, where's the thing? We'll chill with the zone music for a little bit. It's always kind of nice. I'm not gonna get there with that guy. Jeez. They deleted that guy. That was at 70% like 10 seconds ago. The heck? Well, not doing that one. It's like Dune up in here, am I right? Look at the worms. Yep. Let's see. Guess I can also be looking for a take the current while we wander around waiting for decent fates to proc. Although actually we need to. We could probably go to the next zone. Do fates there. UB8. 97 now. That's not what I want. To the north! Oh, away, alligator. Can't carry any more bicolor gems. Hopefully. I've done enough fates now. They'll let me buy the map. That'd be nice. Well, we're about to go to the next zone on this guy. I will need to level up more things in the future. Nom nom nom. So let's see. Let's pop down here. Have a chat with the gem vendor. Spend some of my overflow of gemstones. They'll let me. Oh. Hey, the Shalonia riding map. I'll take it. This riding map, for those who are curious, gives us move speed while we're in the zone. Specifically on your mount. Gives us mount speed. It's very cool. Let's pop over to the next zone. We are almost caught up to the MSQ level. 98. Do some fadeage here. That's down below. Yeah. That one's almost over. Not that one then. Mikasa is Mika. Mikasa is Mikasa. My house is my house. That one's also almost done. Walked right past it. Nom 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 nom. Can't do that one. I don't do well 1v1ing the like boss type duders, boss fates. Doesn't go well. Does not typically go amazingly. See if we can get another one here. There's another Aether this way. Hopefully we get another pop up once that one expires. We get some XP for just wandering around in general, so I'll take it. Aether. Wind. Yep, wind. Next one. Even farther north, huh? Alright. Spooky music. Spooky music playing. There's a current. Gimme. Nom nom. I know, we're not technically eating them, we're attuning to them. What is attuning if not eating something into your soul? Sure. That makes sense. That makes so much sense, right? 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 Bueller? To the west, right? I could try to fight this guy, but don't know that I could actually win. Pretty sure I would die. Because historically, that's how these go. I think I'm gonna not. The boss fates really kind of want you to at least have a couple people, seems like. In order to do them properly, or at least not be a solo DPS. maybe that's just the dividing line. I've definitely seen some of the tankier jobs, classes, whatever, do those boss fates easier than I have met it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat. A little bit of yawn. We're getting sleepy. The other thing is over there. Really, it's not going to spawn another fate for me? Okay. Fine. By the way, this is a tasty Mountain Dew. It's their summer freeze. Cherry, lemon, raspberry. Tasty. However, it is also 72 grams of sugar for this bottle, which is obscene. That's so much sugar. Like, even for a soda, it's just, like, mind-blowing. Includes 145% of your daily recommended value of sugar. A day and a half. But it is very tasty. But even less healthy than most of them. I blew through my cup of coffee this morning, like before streaming started, so I needed a little extra kick. I'm sleepy today. I was sleepy, and still I'm sleepy. You're probably not following that, huh? That's even bad. Effective aerostat. Ah! Also an effective sentry. This guy's hurt a lot. Ow. Robin, protect me. Okay. Okay. Fighting two of them was a bit much. You don't get a ton of XP just from fighting stuff randomly in the game, though. Which is why you don't see me just run around murdering stuff. The east, you said. Ooh, the east. Yeah, it mostly comes from like quests and fates and things like that. They give you XP. Not all the quests. Some of the quests give poopy XP. Poopy. Just a poopy little butt worth of XP. A boosted fate over there. Grab this and then go for a run. Those. Found. Yeah, we need 2 more people, or map aetherite, or aether currents, and then all of the quest ones still. Better than we were doing before. Oh, ads are gonna proc on me. No. No. I need this fate. No. No. What is that noise? Streamer has lost his mind. Joke's on you, chat. I never knew where it was. I lost it a long time ago. Loco. Yep. Yep, that's me. Crazy Wraith. It's my hidden username. Crazy Wraith. Don't look for me. It's my secret username. Very secret. Saying it out loud. That's how you know it's a secret. Y'all won't tell anybody, right? Disclaimer. I do not have another account. Here or elsewhere. I am likely. I'm not important enough to need an alternate account. That's for celebrities. Don't even know if it's true. I'm just making stuff up now. Blast them. Careful with this, because I really can't deal with like more than one of these, I don't think. Nope. He says immediately aggroing more than one of these. Try to do that. Blasted pretty quick though. That's right, we're in our burst combos, we're actually shredding things. Did I just do some of my burst combo and not realize it? I feel like I did. I felt like I was too far along in it, but it didn't. Like all my stuff is in the right numbers, so I must have done it, just not realized. I bet we can finish this in 3 minutes. Take our break. And then we'll come back, do some more. May or may not hit 98 today. Probably not. That might be pushing it. Unless we get some, like, crazy, like, challenge XP for something like that. It should get us close enough to finish it off with the roulettes tomorrow. Means we got a MSQ. Sick. Finally. I might start thinking about what I want to do, my next class, because I should start leveling up another one. I should do that before I need it to avoid this avoid the situation where I'm wasting XP. Hey, that's a good bit of XP though. 918,000 XP. some gems. We can also recommended gear plus. Oh yeah, we get a new weapon, a new amulet. Sorry. Oh, we're getting a lot of new stuff. Wait, I'm blind. Hey, now we look as insane as we do on our other guy. Let's see this. Kind of cool. I don't know where I got this weapon from. Did I get it in a dungeon? I don't know. It's kind of neat though. Techno Mage. Yeah. There. Wear this outfit for a second. And I'll go back to the Speedo. But it is time for our next break, chat. Let's teleport here, just to get out of the way. As per usual, we take our breaks with the stream so that ads can run and you won't miss anything. So feel free to hang out, play the drop game, listen to some music if you don't have ads here, or you know, vibe with the ads, get up, move around, grab something to drink, grab a snack, do a little stretching or something, 3 at least. Generally got to take care of yourselves while I do the same thing. We'll be back here in just a few minutes, chat. Stay tuned. We will be back. Welcome back, chat. Sorry. I had to use the restroom, so it was a little longer than I meant. Slightly longer. Welcome back. Let's do some more Fates. Duel of the Fates. The 658 life or item level now. And power, whatever the term is for it. But, out. Fun Robin. Those are kinda scary. Those AoEs are way too big. Don't like that. At least we're getting stronger. At least we are getting stronger. Can't believe somebody hacked all these turrets. Who would do such a thing? Happy. Blast or no blasting? These are just enormous. Why? Why though? My damage is going up a little bit though. It has gone up a little bit. It's like very stylish skill. Rose thorns. that for some reason comes off of my Embolden skill. Combos out of my Embolden skill. There's no way. Here, just in time for another enemy to spawn right behind us. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. A decent amount of XP here. Not killing it or anything. Hack the planet, success. I don't like doing these trigger fates. I like it. I find them more annoying than they're worth. You know, I should put a I should add a chat or a bot message for when we're just vibing there. Okay. Feel like I shouldn't have been looking at that. Bunch of players just hanging out in the wilderness. Probably fine. Get to that. At all. I could probably get to that. $15 million more XP. To get 98, so probably not a today thing. As close as we can. Probably would have been faster to go. Oops. Still not used to being in places where other people are actually doing things. Since we're in zones for the latest expansion. There are actually people around. I get at least some progress. We can get there soon. Sort of froze at 33%. Huh? Ah. Giant cyber elephants, obviously. Hayden. Eat him. Aggro everything here real quick. Accident. Eat him. Now we can go back to not getting him. I may have made a technical error. There is an elephant behind me. He is trying to eat my face. Sorry, an aggravated Gomphitherium. Well, we need to go down that way anyway to reveal the area. How much are we getting for fates right now? That was a boosted one. We got 970 something. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of pushing it. Yeah. Things. Why not? Taking some damage. I died a couple times in the in our dungeon earlier. During our leveling with that. Because I was being bad. I was slouching a bit. Oh yeah, and if you haven't, make sure you check in using the daily check-in redeem. You know, just to do it. Not like a reward or anything fancy. Just so you can, you know, hey, look at me. I've been here so many times. Been here so much. Other people only wish they could be here as much as me. I don't know if there's anybody else coming over here, huh? I am exactly 0% confident that I can make this guy man. What? The Avenger. Yeah. Don't think so. Thank you. Tempted to try it and see if I could pull people here, but probably just died before anybody got here. Over here and reveal what's on this side of the map. Fall into the electrope hole. Electrope is such an insane. Like weird power sourcey tech thing, tech energy. Electrope. Oh, this sounds flooded. Look at that. How does it say it's submerged? Town is flooded and also full of snakes. Really big snakes. Indiana Jones's nightmare. Here. Giant effing snakes. Actually submerged. I wonder what happened here. Probably just a factor of the factor of the worlds merging. What happened? No fate. To each his throne. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because on each his own. But when you're a drone, you're not your own. Pretty crazy if you think about it. Crazy. Okay, I will save these drones from their malfunctions. Violence. This is the way. So close. That one didn't have a inner ring. He was trying to hurt me. A functioning aerostat. Like a thermometer? I guess that would be a thermostat, wouldn't it? How smart. Sure do. I did that the wrong way around. Mana is scuffed. Catch up on the Black Mage. Helps that we got a proc. Well. I feel I've had fun today. I'm enjoying myself. I know we didn't do any story stuff today, but I would rather be able to get the XP. Spend a day powering through the rest of what we need. Then, switch out farther. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Nasty. Slash, slash, slash. Blast. 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 Dash, slash, slash, slash. Doing a messed up version of Morse code. Slash, slash, dash, blast. Slash, blast, blast, slash. We're pretty good with those one. Would obviously be going faster if we had like a squad or something. Doing those like fate trains or whatever. Too stressful. No thank you. No thanks. She's a drone. 734,000 XP. One up there, huh? See if we can get to that one. We should be close to being able to buy the local map. Let's check while we're here. Definitely lose some seconds getting to that thing, but buy it, we cannot. Never mind all those things I was saying. Just a waste of time. I do need to re-add the Final Fantasy 14 meme command. Sure. For sure. 7 years ago. Fake down there. Oh. I bet. It might be pushing it. We're gonna try it anyway. Now you want me to run around? I should have been going down to the other one. This was a misplay. We have to go as fast as we can. I can kind of multi-blast. Yes. To do that necessarily. There's a little bit of a quick start to it at least. A little dangerous. Just a tad. What? Man. Kind of surprised I didn't hit that guy with it. With my line. Kind of surprised. Yeah, if I do my whole burst combo right, I end up with like almost 40. Almost 40 of the good. Good mana. Both. Say. That's what I meant to say. Doing alright here. I might be able to get down to the other one. Should be the last one I need, hopefully. Get scuffed. We're just gonna... Please increase the stability of location. We are going to be able to get down there, but I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time to actually do it, because it looks like somebody else is there. No! Don't do it. Don't win. Do a programming joke for a fate name. Print. I hate snakes. Like, it's one of those things where, is that a bug, or is this being clever? Because we're in like tech land. I think it's clever, is the answer. Let's go over here and see if we can get our move speed now. Maybe we have enough now. Yes, heritage found, writing map. Heck yeah. That will help us with the getting around quicker. Now we can teleport down here. Can't fly yet. Gotta do a bunch of quests for that. But at least it should make us quicker on the ground. Notably so. Very noticeable. This way so I can take the bridge. Beard is getting a little out of control, chat. I need to do at least some touch up and some like smoothing out something. This is pretty beardy as far as beards go. This is the longest I've ever let it grow out. Ever. I kind of dig it. The fact that it adds 10 years onto my apparent age. At least. It is snakes. They do be snakes. Bloated pythons. Gross. We're below the recommended level for this fate. We're awesome. Doing it anyway. It's looking like we might dodge our I was concerned that we're doing, like, you know, pest control things in the apartment. Possibility they're coming into mine. At which point I would have to take like an impromptu break. Doesn't seem to have doesn't seem like they're here yet, or I'm not on the list for today, or something. I'll take it. I'll take it. I hate interrupting stream, but I would definitely need to. Not gonna try to stream while there's somebody in my apartment doing things. Usually pretty quick, so it would just be like a quick break type of deal. Yeah. But still. Yeah, so we end up with like 30-ish, 32 of each mana type after we properly do our full combo. Start of the way to filling our bar again. That was new. I think that's what we just got for hitting 96 or 97 earlier. Doing good work on his heals. Doing a good job. Powering up with us ever since we found out that's a thing that he can do. To someone in chat, I believe that was an alien invader who informed us that we weren't at max level on our Chocobo. Let's see. Yep. Let's teleport back up here. And we will head this way. Mikasa is Mikasa. Somewhere. I think that's the one we were looking at before. But for now, we got giant bird creatures. Give the old slash slash slash. is potentially precarious. Nice. Probably unnecessary. That was probably unnecessary. Try to get better about using my buff buttons. You know, I don't necessarily always need to press them. It's better to use them suboptimally, so to speak, than never use them at all. Because that is the minimal amount of optimal. Period. They don't do anything. Use them incorrectly. They might at least do something. Ah! Got a detective trying to kill me. There's only 2 enemies here, and I should be doing my regular combo. Got like an HP button left. So rude. Two. 1. 1. First burst. Cool. Just somehow untarget him. No, the other bird just didn't see me, huh? Okay. Spawned right next to me, but it didn't attack me. Take those. Oh, I finally, totally unrelated to anything. I watched, Speak No Evil yesterday. A little thriller, horror movie, psychological thing. With, I've forgotten his name. He plays young Xavier. His name is gone from my brain. As you know, a totally normal guy. Well done, little horror flick. Very uncomfortable. Faded this place out, huh? Close to halfway to 98. Got about 9 million XP out of 20. Oh, I guess 21 million, so a little more or less than half than I thought. But getting there. I expect that we'll hit it tomorrow. Did not go in there, huh? Here? I want to reveal the area, please. Enemies over here, so I know I can get over there. To go like this way. Ugh. Trying to parkour on a chocobo is psycho behavior. Sorry. Let's just do this. Excuse me, pardon me. Those sentries aren't effective. Just ran right past them. Just ran right past them. Nothing. Just go. A lot of stuff went underwater, huh? City under. Guessing that was Alexandria? Maybe? Oh, those sentries saw me. Run! Don't get stuck on a rock. Run, Robin, run! Dude thinks he's a Pokemon. Oh, sure. They saw me on the way out. They were fine with me going in, I guess. Or I, like, perfectly managed to... dodge, like, their, detection. So I think there's at least a little bit of facing in there. Threat. AoE. Any fates? Any fates for me? Give me a fate. I'll even take some more Gophotheriums. Such a wild name for a creature. Gophotherium, yeah. You know, those are the Gophotherium. You know, don't worry about those guys. Oh, my god, not get away yet. Is a bloody itch. You may snapped Robin's legs on the drop. Can't go over there. Gotcha. Want me to? Fair enough. There's secrets over there, though. There's secrets. Sort of make my way towards the middle of the map, I guess. So it's easier for me to respond to any spawning fates. Game. I'd like to do at least one more. I don't have that much time left. Check this. Northeast, huh? Going back the way we came. Might as well get the currents while we're over here. More northeast. That could be a problem. giant wall in the way. Ow. Not down there. Probably over on the other side. Other side. Now it's southeast, huh? Just in here? Doesn't feel like far enough away. Doesn't feel like 100 homes. AKA yards. No chance. Can I get up here though? Yep. Up here. I can get up here. Alright. Pop around. Pop, pop, pop around. Pop, pop, pop around. Doo, 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 doo. Da 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 da. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good day today. I had a fun little stream, just doing some leveling. No, nothing critically exciting. Appreciate y'all hanging out for it, nonetheless. Thing down here. Very soon we'll be focusing the MSQ a little harder. At least for a little while. At least until I hit 100 on Robin. Robin? No. Still Damelin. He's still the one leveling. The West? What do you mean? Like there. Kinda seems like it's there. Because I can't go any more west. Good job. Good job, streamer man. Definitely should have checked that before crossing all the way over here. I actually wonder if it might not be quicker to it is almost certainly quicker. North. Now just say it's out north, right? Yeah. Hi. They all got the same title. I think that's the same group I saw a second ago. They're wandering. You do be wondering. I got electrocuted. Please stop. Northwest. North. West. West. Look at this. And we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Oop. Not what I wanted to hit. What do you mean? Why am I having such trouble with... Oh. Oh, there it is. Right there. Excuse me, elephant. There it is. Right up there. I got another element. I need to kill this This guy at least. Yeah. As I take care of this giant cyber elephant, thank y'all again for hanging out today. Hope y'all had a good time. I did. I certainly did. But, I'm not gonna worry about raiding out or anything today. Y'all go and be best. Feel free to, you know, go on your own way and share the love you like. We'll be back tomorrow with us getting to MSQ level on our Red Mage, and then we'll start blitzing some MSQ. So stay tuned for that. But until then, if you had a good time today, make sure you follow me here, and you can also follow me elsewhere at the various links down below or that are scattered throughout the chat. You can join the Discord, of course, if you would like to become a part of the community at large. And in general, you know, thank you. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. So take care. Yes, see you next time, Impale. Have a great day. Hope you have a good day. And thank you so much for the bits. Makes a difference. Really does. Thank you. And, you know, take care. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And we will see you next time. More Final Fantasy XIV. Bye. Thunder was a little ominous there at the end, huh?